this is Noreen from Joya Cards, and here's the new paper pumpkin for May. So let's open it up here, and we've got some stamps on top and a Misty Moonlight stamp pad, and we got our new color thing here, and here we are, and this is a kit in color. So let's pop this baby open here and see what we got inside. Okay, so we've got the stamps are, hey, you're amazing. There's some like almost like rainbow things, some doodaddy things, oh happy day, some plus signs, little star, and here's your adhesives and some pink and white twine. Ooh, I likey. Oh, me likey, me likey. Here's some envelopes. Oh, look at the inside of the envelopes. So we got pink, an orange, and a purple. There's the envelopes, and then we've got some tags. So we got cloud tags and a regular tag. Oh, and some backgrounds. Oh, that is a rainbow. And then we've got, oh, I like that. It's like purple posy card fronts, and then these swivel ones. And these are smaller than these. These are the regular 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and these are like note card ones. Okay. Ooh, and here's some vellum. Okay. And here's those plus signs and some more vellum that is kind of already pre-cut, pre-punched out. And then here is what they've got. So, happy day, you're amazing, and hey. And here are all the instructions. So, I'm gonna go ahead and work on my alternatives, and well, there'll be another video. Bye. Well, here's a paper pumpkin kit that they have laid out for you. And I tell you, at first I thought, oh, they're a little simple. And then I tell you what, I really, really, really like this set so much. I made like 10 alternatives. So this is what they give you. And what they're doing is it's all about this in color. And the in color is about the new colors from the new catalog. And I just got mine last night. So I only have one card that's using the paper. But the paper is Magenta Madness, look at that. Bumblebee, Just Jade, I love the jade. Misty Moonlight, which is the ink they gave you, which I used on most of the sentiments, and this was fantastic too. And Cinnamon Cider, and then they're bringing back Purple Posy, which I had. So these are the colors, and they're fantastic. I am really loving it. So let me show you my alternatives here. So these are the ones I give you, and let's start out. I'm started out with simple, and then I kind of go up. So this one, the only thing that's not from the kit is the happy birthday stamp. So I took the vellum and I put it over the paper that they give you, and then I put on the little flowers. Now here are the little flowers that were fantastic. I love that. And one of the things from my delivery yesterday was the Enamel Dots. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna order so many of these because they're fantastic. So I put them on top here, and look at that. It totally changed the card. So this one was super easy. So the only thing that wasn't part of the kit was the happy birthday. So that's number one. Number two is this one, and what I used was Stitch So Sweetly, and I did do something a little tricky. I used the paper from the envelopes. So I took the paper from the envelopes, and then this is a piece of vellum, and then I cut it out. So with the Stitch So Sweetly, and then of course put on the enamel flowers, and then just stamp these on the side. So this is number two. Number three was also simple, and the only thing I did differently was, of course, I used the paper from the envelopes, and then I used the oval dies. I used their string. I'm not a big string ribbon person, so I don't use it a lot, but I force myself. And then those little tiny enamel dots I got yesterday on top of the little flower ones you got in the box, I'm telling you, grab these. These are fantastic. So that's number 3. Number 4 is I took 2 of those pieces and I put them down on top of each other here, and then I used stitch or detailed bands. And then this is the one, it was the last one I worked on, and I used the new Just Jade paper. So all these colors, of course, go together. So this looks really nice inside there. And then the flowers on those enamel dots there. So this one was actually pretty easy. All I had to do is cut this piece here twice, once in the purple posy and then again in the Just Jade, and then I inlaid all the little pieces. So this one was actually not all that difficult. Next one is I took that rainbow piece and I fussy cut around it and inside, and then I ran out of those clouds because I love the clouds. So I took the negative from the cloud and then I scanned it and made it smaller. So I did cheat a little bit. So I made these a lot smaller, and then I put them on the end of the rainbows. I used the paper from inside the envelope, stamped the sun from High Tide, and used rectangle stitched frames here. Of course, it's all dimensional, and this one turned out really pretty. So I like that one. All right, next up is this one. This one was pretty easy. I used their card front. I used the 2 large clouds and the sun and that rainbow. I fussy cut around it and used their tag. And the only thing I used that was different was my 1.5 inch circle punch. So that was pretty easy. All right, next one is this. I love this background paper. This was really cool. And I took the vellum and I used the Stitched So Sweetly again, and I made the rectangle here, and then I used my daisy punches and the daisy, and I used the sentiment from this kit, and of course the flowered with those enamel dots. I'm telling you, I'm gonna get those. And so that one turned out really cute. Really like that one as well. And then, I mean, I just really had a good time with this. So the next one, you got to use Under My Umbrella, because guess what? They're clouds. So I took my umbrella punch and I stamped this with the ink they have with the kit, which is the new one, Misty Moonlight, and used some of the background paper and used the sentiment from Under My Umbrella. And I took those clouds and I sponged them with smoky slate and put it all up. I dimensioned this, and that's it. And of course used that enamel dot and right there in the middle. So that one was really fun. And then, oh gosh, which one should I show you first? Okay, I used little Ladybug. So I used the clouds. I used the die from the set to do the Ladybug. And of course, die cut these out. Use all the same colors that kind of they did. And then the Happy Day. And this one was really fun. And then the last one I have is this one. This is actually from Free as a Bird. It's not the new one. I did get the new one, but of course I got it last night. So I didn't get to use my new one, but here's the other one, and this one is still available. Everything that I've done is with things that are available, so you don't have to worry about it. And then I used my nested dies and did the bird and just cut it out in paper, and that was it. So those are my alternatives. So I'll just give you a quick look at all of them here real quick. And I really had a lot of fun with this kit, and I want people to actually try to get a paper pumpkin subscription, because it does get you into making cards maybe a little out of your element, because you know, I don't use a lot of string, I don't use a lot of vellum, and this really kind of gets me into doing what, you know, is just kind of, you know, different. So if you would like to get a subscription to Paper Pumpkin, I'll put it in the body of my video. Also, go on joyofcards.com and you can place orders with Stampin' Up. Here's my May host code if you do regular orders. But if somebody orders a Paper Pumpkin subscription, like a full year subscription, I am offering a prize. Here is the gift. The first person that does a paper pumpkin subscription, I will mail you thoughtful blooms for free. So this was fun. I had no problem making 10 cards. It just kind of flew out of me. So that'll do. Thanks. Bye.